the way this next grip of time, or grip, simply grip, is going to work is, that is to say, the way the patterns are going to work is this. First pentachron will be calling, basically outers and inners are callings, and the axle, first axle, is a teaching, and that's pentachron 1. In pentachron 1, first outers and inners is a calling, axle is a teaching, and in pentachron 2, outers and inners are teachings, and the axle is a calling. So, in other words, first outer and first inner, first outers and first inners are callings. Second outers and second inners are teachings. First axle is a teaching, and the second axle is a calling. So the first pentachron is the exact opposite as the second pentachron. And that's how it's going to go. Now the subject matter for the teachings are ADC in pentachron 1 and DM measurement panels in pentachron 2. And for this next group of time, we're all going to focus on these two things. It's going to alternate. Well, it won't alternate. It doesn't have to alternate anyways. So there's going to be a lot of DM teachings. Whoa, I better prepare a lot of material. Or at least pace myself. Or maybe work on it every day, so I'll have material, huh? Well, let's start with one aspect of the DM measurement panel. As mentioned in previous teachings, the esoteric teachings, the DM measurement panels, the purpose is to measure speech, dialogue, monologue, DM. Measurement panels to measure the amount of words in various statements, and container sizes that hold amounts of words, and being able to modulate speech to temporize or to quicken based on knowledge of the DM measurement panels and construction of speech through the blocks in the panels. Let's give an example of that. That's a lot of talk, but let's give a good example of that. Okay? There's a shape. The pixaration, the pixar or pixelation, is 153. 153, and this is, mind you, on a Microsoft PC Excel program, because it will be different if you're using a Mac Excel program. It's just everything's different with a Mac. Okay, let's give an example of a 153 pixelation. Okay, a 153 will be a box, probably about this big, and there's a feature called product. You have the content column, and then you have the product box. Okay, you have the company box, the contact info, same thing like everything else, like the DSR, DSAR, everything's the same. But the difference is you have the content box and you have the product box. That's different. The product box, okay, let's first talk about the content. The content will be something like this. I need to order a few items. Ground ginger, garlic, salt, granulated garlic, paprika, and New Mexico chili pods. Mohammed at Marrakesh told me that he only pays $35 for shipping. Can I have the same deal? That is a certain statement, a group of words, and it was one idea. That group of words I'll say it again. I need to order a few items: ground ginger, garlic salt, granulated garlic, paprika, New Mexico chili pods. Mohammed at Marrakesh told me that he only pays $35 for shipping. Can I have the same deal? That group of words, that idea, that statement, that assertion fits into, or can fit into, DM measurement panel 153, panel 153, or pixelation 153. Pixelation, it's 153 pixels, this big, can hold that statement. And we come to the product column, it's product 40. You see? Why is it product 40? It's product 40 because there are 40 words, exactly 40 words in that statement. Let's see. Let's count. Okay. I need to order a few items: ground ginger, garlic, salt, granulated garlic, paprika, and New Mexico chili pods. Mohammed at Marrakesh told me that he only pays $35 for shipping. Can I have the same deal? Well, 39. Well, anyways, you round it off. So I thought it was 40, but anyways, in products, if it's like 30, 36, you round it up to 40. If it's 34, you round it down to 30. So anyways, it's called product 40. That's about 40 words, and that can fit into a 153. That's one good lesson for the DM measurements.